Okay. Here we are, Team Sanitation Safety. What's going on? Good morning. Get up. Let's get after it. Professor Bolino here. Welcome you to week 3 of the course. Hopefully enjoying it thus far. Maybe it's an educationally entertaining good time. But get a chance to apply it. Maybe it's always in the workforce, or especially at homes, and soon to be, if not already, or in our academic labs here, as always at Daytona State. Building 1200, Husseini Center, home of hospitality, culinary, baking, pastry, beverage science programs. I'm looking forward to work with you. All right, now in particular in the future. All right, so be mindful. All right, today, let's get after it. Looking at chapters in the textbook. All right, what are we looking for, Professor? 7, 8, and 9. 7's about storage, making sure what we store, where we store it at, ideal situations professionally, also that can catapult us go right into our home life as well. All right, now getting into always again storage, making sure what's on the top shelf, what's in the middle, what's on the bottom, what could be on the same shelf. At home, what could be in that little pull-out crisper, what could be on the doors. All right, you name it across the board. So we're going to get video of those next week. And I'm going to get into my home personal basic fridge. I'm going to show you some do's and don'ts, some recommendations, some little basically hacks that I utilize, put in action, make a difference, and making sure we keep food out of that temperature danger zone. Again, hot food hot, cold food cold. Cold food 41 degrees or below, hot food hot 135 or above. Everything else in that Goldilocks there, that's where the temperature danger zone, that's going to lead us into trouble. All right, chapter 8, preparation. Making sure what internal temperatures of all the proteins, all the carbs, all the starches when we do have them. I don't care if you bake them, fry them, grill them, saute them, broil them, what have you. We got to make sure each protein, each carb, each starch, all right, is basically reaches the internal temperature, all right, for the significant amount, making sure we minimize the microorganisms in that protein, carbohydrate, and starch. So chapter 8 is all about internal temperatures. Getting into chapter 9 about service. And making sure, it's not just service with a smile, but making sure it's done the right way. Some do's and don'ts, and making sure what we do with food that's already basically prepped, cooked, or how do we serve it in buffets, how do we serve it basically to our it could be fine dining, it could be something casual, fast casual, especially when you look at a Chipotle place where it's more like the assembly line of such, like a Subway, when you have basically all that food ready from a guest, what should we touch, what can we not touch, all right, so forth and so on. Personal hygiene, cross-contamination are huge there, team. So we're doing some do's and don'ts with that. All right, don't forget to video. We're looking at poetry. All right, Michael Thibodeau, owner, operator, manager in poetry up in New Orleans, NOLA. All right, he's got a great video for you. And again, Miss Shonda Trice has basically a video for you in chapter 8 and 9. So significantly, those two videos are paramount visual learners. There you go. Those are your two videos to work on. All right, on-the-job training videos are going to be up. Hopefully you get a chance to learn from those, laugh at them, yes, smile at them, but be mindful. Those are going to be something true to them where you're going to get to a point, and we're going to look at thermometers. We're going to look as always personal hygiene and making sure we have a little survivor kit. In a social, I'm going to give you some pointers, some do's and don'ts on what to do with your hands, where you go to eat, somewhere along those lines, and give you some help and guidance, all right, and some recommendations along the way. Don't forget, if you haven't already, sign up for your exam, all right? Make sure, all right, for quizzes, you get 2 chances at them. I meet you in the middle on the final grade. Outside of that, keep it rolling, team. If you need help or assistance, let me know. Reach out to me.